What's up guys, Mikas here for the EDM Sessions, episode 92, and we keep on making music in real time for your pleasure. So today we're going to keep on going on this series where we make track from scratch. If you look at the previous episode, you might have seen I did some mastering episode where I master different track from different genre. I also go further into the track doing some arranging and some mixing, and actually those 10 tracks that I produced completely within all of those first 90 episodes will be released in a compilation. It's going to be called EDM Sessions. I will also release super huge pack with 30 different templates, all of the songs. There's 30 videos that are actually attached to those projects that are now being finished, so check it out guys, EDM Sessions. It's going to be a link below, of course. And then today we're gonna make something special. Like every day that you create music, I think it's a special day. So we're gonna make some tech progressive or deep tech progressive. You know, we're gonna go more. I think a little bit more groovier with the bass and stuff in element. 124 BPM. So we're still in the progressive, but I still wanted to have a darker techie side, not so much like a proggy happy vibe or more Anjuna beat like melancholics. So I'm gonna try to drive this track again. Starting from absolute scratch. I don't even have any drum program, nothing in there. So we're gonna use Drum Machine Designer from Logic. I use only Logic plugins. And if you like templates, with like the one I will create today, go on the site wemakedancemusic.com. There's 5,000 templates, and now I'm not joking. Every day we get 30 to 50 new products. So you have to check it out, guys. wemakedancemusic.com. So now we have an empty canvas and some coffee. Coffee's very important. Oh yeah, this is nice. Ooh, not too sweet though. So, we have an empty canvas. Obviously, we're not making breakbeats, so it's gonna be a 4/4. So it's gonna be fairly straightforward to just do some minimal drums to get started here. So here you go. Record. Oh, I did zoom in quite a lot, so I'm gonna go. So for me, for my creative process, personally, I always put the drums on separate channel. If you produce music and you're starting, you should do so. So when you go into your mix down or any steps, you can always edit and change anything. You know, you're not stuck with a loop or sample. You know, everything is MIDI, and I give you a little demo. I don't want to change this one, but look. So I'm here, and I have all those kicks available. So I'm using deep tech, so I can go into a different kick, like this kick. That's it. I'm gonna go back to deep tech because this is the kick. Okay, this is kick 2 of deep tech, which is an interesting one to put maybe layered underneath a bit later into the track. So I'm gonna check this out. So this kick, it's nice. I think missed a little bit of hump, but I think with the second one that we had, that I just play you, I think it's gonna work. So super basic drum pattern that we will make a lot more complex as we move into the track. So I always start like this. For me, this is the root of dance music. This is what I listened to when I was young. I have to be honest, this snare I don't like. This is good. Better. So as you can see, let's just take every part. You can move it. Control. Oops, sorry. It's actually alternate. No, it is command. Jesus. Now I want to explain something. I don't get it. So it is shift. So you take shift and then. Okay, sorry. So it was actually alternate. Then I'm gonna go up like this, and then I move it exactly where I want it. So you can change really easily with the arrows. Super easy. Then now we had an hi-hat. I will change this hi-hat because this is not the type of hi-hat I am looking for. I'm looking for something more open, something more a bit too hard. No? No? Well, this is actually the one that is down there. It's well selected though. I think, listening to what we just listened to, I think this one. I want it to be a little bit hard, you know, because we want the track to be driving. I want the bass to be do 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 do. You know, this is what I have in mind at least. let's see if we gonna be able to get there, because you can have an idea, but it doesn't mean that it will, you know, come out and be realized that easily. So sometimes you start with an idea and it becomes something else, which is even better. I'm gonna put another drum here. Okay, I think 2 hits will do the trick. So 1, 2, 3. I'm on the wrong channel, as you can see. Some blocks, because we're going into some techie territory. I don't know how intense those blocks will be, but dun, dun, dun. I think I could hear it like something else. It's gonna be better with some beat. Yeah. Just gonna not to have a full pattern here, so and then I think some shakers, and we're gonna be good to hopefully record some cool bass lines. So what I like to do with my shaker is to maybe surround the hats with it. This, and then some stereo delay, and then obviously way too loud, but we'll make it happen. Without. And then some deviation. Good, a bit less here. So it is trippy, so it's not just straight on beat equal. So, like I said guys, I have an idea of a bass line. Not too sure, 1 key, 2 key, 3 key. And I'm going straight into bass, and I'm gonna go into like a moogie kind of type bass, so hopefully we'll be lucky. So I think it's on this, but not. It sounds too nice, but an E. it a try. Ooh, that's a pretty classic pattern here. I don't know if you guys heard that before, but yeah. So I will now write it a bit better, quantize it. A little bit more here. Just one more hit here. Better too. I like this better. We alternate. I like this. Make a bit of variation. I would like some delay. And some more thickness. Now that we have the sound, can definitely look into some other patches. I mean the pattern. I'm gonna keep the original. Oh, again. That was a bit odd. Well, we'll go with what we got. And we can easily forge it, really. I like it, but in the mix I think the percussions are coming up already super strong, so you have to leave some room. It's good, but it doesn't have the impact that I am looking for. So I think I will layer it with a little retro synth chunky bass. Definitely more bite here, but not quite. Without, with. I'm probably gonna play a little bit with the reverb and stuff, but for now, I think we're good. So what goes after a nice bass like this? I would say, so if you want to go deep prog, I would say probably a pad. There's one that's called Deeper Emotions here, which I like very much. something like that, dark. Like I said, those keys are dark. We have to bring the mood. Now I can listen to other options. Definitely don't mind this at all. Vocal it is. Try to create some kind of a chord to fit this into having some stab. So what I am doing is I'm keeping exactly the same keys as all my melodies. And then I want to create some hits. So I'll probably be the first would be here. Second I would put here. And then I want to put some hits, some spacey sound with big reverbs, you know, to create like that deep prog 3p vibe. Obviously not that. So I'm gonna create a sand. I'm gonna create my first effect bus. I'm gonna use silver verb. Here I'm gonna drop my grandiose preset, which is an immense room, and that's it. I'm gonna send it to it. I'm gonna go into keys. I think some belly, some sounds, you know, something. I'm gonna pick one, and then I'm gonna start jamming. Did I not select the right thing? Can I do? Okay, that's so. This is the biggest thing when you work like me with the synth. That is always kind of alchemy, kind of the same. It's so you always end up not knowing which instance of alchemy you're actually using. So I think that they should do something with that. Like they should. So there's no definition anywhere of what version of alchemy I'm using, which channel am I using. It's just one more. So anyway, our vocals is back. I'm gonna go into this one here, gonna crank up the reverb, and this time I will have the right instance, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, that was nice. So I just want to layer some sound to make it spacey, not extraordinary. I feel like if I remove this, it will sound better. That I like. It's nice vibe, a bit too much reverb. Then I'm gonna drop an answer to this key just a little bit further here. Oh, well, it's not gonna be an answer if the original keys are not there, I would say. And then again, drop it here. I'll actually go up whole tone and go into not so exciting, this really. I think I'm going to organs then. Maybe something weirder will come. Organ, bass, space. Bring it on. This I used before and I very much like. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do a second bus. I'm gonna put a very simple stereo delay. I'm gonna put a very long, let's say just 1, 2. Make it dramatic. Got a nice pad. Got a nice bass. Got some interesting elements. Now I'm gonna make that a bit bigger, so I can jam a little bit to hopefully make something of a lead. If not, I can move on to the next element. I'm just gonna go here, gonna track zoom here. I'm thinking like a top, kind of stringy, kind of, you know, something like that. So you never know until you try. So we're gonna continue in that. So this happened to me yesterday too, that the synth is jamming and it just stays stuck onto this. Should I put the reverb too? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Dark ensemble, yeah. Bit too much. I'm tempted by a little plucky. I think this is good. I think we're adding something to the track here. Definitely. The start is here, it doesn't matter. Quantize this. Then we can check out how we're gonna make this shine. I'm not sure. I'm gonna copy it. I think we got something, but that, maybe a bit lower. Do like this. This is cool. Definitely add some dimension. We'll get back to the drums a bit later. It's a bit loud here. So we're gonna give the lead another try. Check where we're at. 29 minutes. Should I do keys? Should I do leads? I think I'm gonna do organs. I've been lucky with organs lately to do my kind of leadish kind of sound, so I think I'm gonna copy this one to get the presets of the send, save some time, go straight into this version of Alchemy, thank you, and then go into organs. Not so much, so I'm gonna get to the start again. Not really. Too mellow. highs, I'm gonna go into lead because so far no luck. Three keys would definitely be enough for this. Gonna drop a little bit of their effect. I think we got something that we can fuel. Have a look. Dun, 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 dun. The best one here. Yeah, this is good here at 4. Chunk this here. Good. This is a good sound. Definitely needs some cleaning, EQing. Maybe there's going to be a better kind of version of this sound too. Is this in here? I think we got the best out of it here. To start here, I'm gonna run it through all the way. Once the progress in the track is gonna be different, but for now, let's maybe check if there's another sound. Okay, trippy. I did like the tenor. The tenor fit our track better here. So I have this pad layer here. It's not so much a pad, but more of an ambience. And then we have those chords here that I would like to maybe. Oh, this could be good. If this was a good mistake. Those happen, guys. You make a mistake and then you're like, oh wait, this is dope. So let's lower the volume. Now we start to have the drive I was looking for. Let's go to preset here. This one because it is, as they say, snappy. In the mid lows here, something to support the bass. Doesn't sound anything extraordinary, but it make a big difference. Maybe a bit distortion. Let's hear it. Maybe a bit much. Timbre. Not so much now. Key click. Yeah. Bit of decay. Effect. Whoa. Kind of like the effect, yeah. Multi effect. No. Okay. Again. So this is not a part of the track as in the front, but it is a support, you know, to help drive the track. You won't hear it, but if you're on the dance floor, you're gonna feel it because it's definitely driving the track. Talking about driving the track, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it here so we have a full loop, and replicate this, and replicate this. I think this will make an amazing template, guys, that you're gonna be able to get on our website, wemakedancemusic.com for only $5. Just kidding. So let's go back into the bass just a little bit. This I like very much, but I would like to take only a part of it, send it into a bus 12 here. Take the EQ, drop the EQ first, so I want to take anything above 400k. Send it to this channel. Well, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put the delay first. I'm gonna go get probably a delay designer. So we're gonna try to push it to something a bit special. Send it fully. I'm gonna control the input/output onto this here, and then I'm gonna see if I can get it exactly. Not this, but you know. So you can gauge the volume here. So this is what I was looking for a little bit at first. So I'm gonna lower the volume here so it's not so intense. I'm gonna check if I can bring a little bit more of the vibe. You can hear it. Not to go in the mid-lows too much, but it's gonna look more complex. Throw it out with without. What? Not super keen on this one yet. I know we're gonna find something. This is a nice stereo effect. I like the simplest actually. Simple filter, alternate pan. So without, good. Just to add, you know, that grit. I think it has a good effect. So we're gonna review the mix a little bit. Check out the elements that we created. Drop these. I'm gonna drop this. Oh, I think I was clipping a little bit. So this one that we just created, I can turn it off. Big difference, I think. What if I would open it a little bit? No. Just really want this top and here. And because of this, you know, I hear this definitely conflicting with this other delay here. Oh, that could work together. There's some work to do in the mixing and the levels. Can tell that Logic is getting a little bit hot here. My computer is heating a little bit, which is good. That means that I used it for what it is. Then we have this little vocal here. I would clean the low end. Always clean the low end, guys. I can hear the air here around, you know, okay. So this effect that I've done sound good in the mix, doesn't sound so good not in the mix. So I think on top of things, great, but like that in a lesser dense mix, no. So yeah, so we have this here. Here it's crunching a little. I think my computer is computers, I guess they say. Bit more here, then so this is simple but very effective. Again, cut the low, because look at the amount of lows there is there. I want the lows to be separated, to be clean, you know, that this is really, they have to be apart completely. I'm sure there's some lows in there too. It's quite a bit. Now we're gonna capture really the frequency we're looking for. Then those weird drums, which were really cool. Definitely room for more. Again, clean the low end. Continue with our lead that we created. Definitely need some volume here. And then the last piece is our organ that will drive the track. Definitely have a cleaner mix here. So guys, this is it for episode 92 of the EDM sessions. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you're still watching, just earn yourself half price onto our website, rhythmicdancemusic.com. Just put in my name, Mikas. My name is Mikas. What's your name? Put it in the comment below. Say hello. And yeah, just put my name in, Mikas, and get half price off. Jesus, sorry, any order. So I'm gonna go back recap. Okay. So use my name, Mikas, go onto our site, rhythmicdancemusic.com, get half price, anything you want on your first order, That's a deal. And of course, as we're making music, the most important thing, guys, is may the sounds be with you.